Hey everybody, welcome to Press Pause, the video game note.
You ruin everything. God, everything is
The video game nerd show, and Yukie Hapa was off camera. There was going to be a whole funny segment there.
It was going to be funny, but Carlos ruined it.
But I flubbed it up. Welcome to the video game nerd show. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. One, Kinect doing some really cool things with their research division.
Oh my God.
What?
I forgot.
We're also doing OnLive.
OnLive, the cloud-based video game system.
Which is super cool.
It's awesome.
And we both think is really neat.
We both want it.
Also, we're going to talk about new releases that come out next week. And let's start with the game news. Good, nice. Can you give me a...
That's just weird.
No?
Oh, and we're back.
Left me hanging with the pump. I'm also going to GDC, by the way, and you're going to see some footage from it next week, so just saying. Free drinks.
Free drinks. Can
First
I go?
story, you can. First story is Microsoft is demoing a highly detailed 3D avatar with Kinect, which is super cool because so many people are using Kinect to do really cool things. Now Microsoft's getting in on the game and making these 3D avatars. You were saying something about wrinkles with it?
I don't like that you can add... Well, I wouldn't personally add wrinkles to my avatar. My avatar would
be
really
super
cool looking.
Cool. Fabulous.
It would be fabulous.
We should do avatars and then we should like fight each other.
Because mine would kick ass. So in the Avatar world.
This is cool. The Microsoft's Chief Research and Strategy Officer, Craig Mundy, said that we're going to actually start doing things with lip syncing and full-on 3D avatars, and they're working on it, so it's cool.
2011, man.
2011,
That's
the future's
crazy.
here.
That's awesome. I'm pumped. 3D avatars, that's awesome.
Next story.
Anyways, new indie documentary shows how popular arcades are in Japan. It's called 100 Yen, the Japanese arcade experience.
This is cool looking.
This looks awesome. You know, I actually experienced an arcade in Japan. So I walked in on the level that was all claw machines. Crazy techno music, and I didn't win anything, but you know.
You didn't win?
No, I'm horrible at that.
And why were they playing techno? Because isn't that from the 90s?
Yeah, just like arcades. So, you know, got to keep it with the theme, right?
Nice.
But they're popping. Like, everyone's at the arcade.
They are popping in Japan, and there's multi-levels. Certain levels have racing, certain levels have fighting games, and I guess you can smoke everywhere.
You smoke everywhere except for on the street in Japan.
So if you want smoky fun time, 5 levels of it. Go to Japan.
Smoky
Next story, OnLive will give you a free console if you buy just one game, which happens to be Homefront, which is a good game coming out. So this is a set-top box. You plug into your TV, controller, and all the video game happenings happen in the cloud.
What video game happenings are there, Carlos?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Yukie. What was the question?
Oh my God. Well, they haven't told us anything else about what games are going to be released, but there will be 70.
There will be 70 of them, we know that. Oh, we saw Batman Arkham Asylum just did. Oh, here they fight over the controller. I don't get why they're doing that.
Because it's so awesome.
They're like, no, I need to play.
Do you only get one controller?
Yeah, I think you do with the system, which is kind of weird.
Then you would have to fight over the controller.
So what's interesting is that, you know, it is based on your broadband. So if your internet connection is kind of shady,
nice cover. Nice cover.
Family show.
Then you're going to be having a laggy game.
Yeah, so that's the only problem that might arise. But in the tests I've seen, it worked pretty well. So it's a $100 value for the system. All you got to do is buy the one game and you get the system. Cool. Good job OnLive.
I'm in. Anyways,
next story.
Next story. Supremacy is the first MMA game to have female fighters.
What?
And as you said, they went balls to the wall with this one. Right?
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
She keeps saying that I said
quote, balls to the wall, unquote.
Quote Carlos Sedella, balls to the wall. Well, this was interesting is this is the fighting game that's like the underground version of UFC. You know, like where 505 made this. So 505 did this football game called Backbreaker where they like, I just broke your femur. What? Yukie, I just broke your femur. How you like me now?
I don't even know what a femur is.
It's your leg bone.
Why? I don't know. That's not a really cool thing.
Anyway, so it's just interesting that the first one that women come into, it's the one that's the most badass.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good
so you should make your version and Yukie version in. And
we'll fight to the death.
We'll fight, or until you break my femur. Let's do new releases.
I did it for you.
Before we start the new releases, I'm going to mention one thing. Two Worlds 2 came out. This is going to be lost on everybody here. But nerd talk for a minute. Two Worlds 2 came out, and I actually like it. It's a really good B RPG. Like a B movie RPG. Get it. First story is Dragon Age 2. That is coming out. So I'm not going to ask Scott Jones because I know he doesn't play RPGs.
He played it though. He played the first one and he didn't like it.
Wow, you know that? That's
The
good.
one time you don't ask him, he actually played the RPG.
That is true.
Good
That
job,
is true.
Carlos.
Do my research here. So what's interesting about this is it's more action-y. So it's action-y.
Yeah,
I wrote in the
that's
script.
a good one.
Thanks. Then like a PC style. So the first one was more where you used the, geared toward the kind of mouse and keyboard thing. This one's definitely geared toward more the controller, which will not be exciting to you.
No, I'd rather have the mouse and keyboard, especially with RPGs, because you can do more things.
Right. You can play it that way, but I think it's going to be geared more to the action-y.
That's why I'm going to say pass.
Pass. MLB 2K11. Which is from Visual Concepts, so 2K games. Those are always good sport games. I don't necessarily like baseball video games, but I know that you like baseball.
I like baseball.
Or as in baseball players.
I like baseball players.
And that's Star. We're going to talk about that. So this will be a good game if you like baseball. Next one is MLB. Go Giants.
Go Giants.
MLB 11, which is the next video, which is happening right there.
Look, San Francisco Giants.
Oh, what? We're home.
There's Brian Wilson. Hello.
So if you like baseball, I think just get one of these. I would go with 2K because I think that they're generally better.
Why is that?
Mechanics.
Oh, I see.
I like how easily you're convinced. Oh, fine then.
Thank you.
Warriors Legend of Troy. I have nothing to say about this game.
Nor do I.
Let's watch.
Let's watch.
That's awesome. But just watch. Let's comment on what we see.
Everyone, let's watch.
Burning fire. Battle. Next game. U-Star 2 in the movies. We're both excited about this.
Excitement.
Can we do high five on screen? Do you hear that?
God, you are such
honest.
a nerd.
What?
High five.
Actually, don't ever high five.
Baby mama.
U-Star 2 is really cool. It puts you in the movies. You can be either the main character or you can be an extra for some reason.
I'd
who
like
gets
to
killed.
be an extra.
You want to be an extra?
I want to be an extra. I want to be an extra in everything.
I'll be Terminator. You be the guy who gets shot.
Why do you want to kill me?
Well, you
That's
want to be the extra.
You know, that's like...
most extras get killed.
Oh, that's true.
And this is what's really cool is they don't need a green screen. Look at that. That looks awesome.
That's so awesome. You said you're going to buy me one, right?
I'm going to buy the show one.
How come you said you would buy me one too?
I said we'll buy the show one and then you can use it.
Can I take it home?
No. Go get U-Star 2 in the movies. It looks awesome.
Inception.
That's the new reason. What's Inception? Oh, you want to be Inception? You want to be in the movie?
No, not anymore.
They don't have the rights to that.
Yeah. Oh. They have Baby Mama though.
They do have Baby Mama. With
That'll
Tina Fey
work.
And,
That'll work.
What's her face?
I'll take that.
Press pause. We have an email address, and that's it. Could you do? Yeah, please do the Vanna Whites. And we are also on the Twitter. If you want to use that, you can. Press pause show. And then also we are on the Twitter. I'm Onawa.
On the Twitter. It's Yukie.
Yeah, it's Yukie.
I'm on Twitter.
That's yours.
I'm on Twitter.
You don't really tweet though much.
No, I don't.
Noticed.
Don't. But if you say
her tweet
hi,
more.
make me tweet.
Tweet at her.
Tweet at me.
That's going to do it for today's episode. And next week, I'm going to talk about some footage from GDC. So that's going to happen.
And I'll be here.
And she'll be here. Bye.
Bye.